Because of COVID-19, we are providing all of our clinic MS care on telemedicine. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 biggest surprises I've had since taking care of folks over a camera. Don't turn away, because that starts right now. Hey! Howdy! Thanks for learning about MS with me, Aaron Boster. I started this YouTube channel to help my own MS clinic patients learn between visits, and it's my hope that through these videos, I can help you learn too. It is April 2020, and we are on a lockdown dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. My MS center has stayed open and is caring for folks via telemedicine, and it's been quite an eye-opening and game-changing experience. I wanted to take a few minutes and share with you 5 of the biggest surprises I've experienced as I've taken care of folks on camera. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And make sure to ring the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. Number 1, getting to see people in their home environment. Part of the medical history is called the social history, where we ask you questions about if you're married, about if you're working, whether you exercise, whether you smoke. And those questions pale in comparison to the information I learn jumping on telemedicine with someone and seeing them sitting in their living room, looking around the room and seeing the type of furniture they have, the photographs they have, the pets they have running around. It's absolutely amazing. And I'll share with you that it has enriched my understanding of that individual substantially. I'll give you a couple quick examples. I care for a wonderful woman who makes her living by providing piano lessons for children, and she is quite a pianist. And when she comes into the clinic, we oftentimes talk about how things are going with piano lessons, and we use her ability to play as one of the metrics for judging how she's doing. Well, just the other day, I'm on camera with her, we're doing a telemedicine visit, and she's in her own home. And we're starting to do some of the physical exam findings, checking out sensation, what have you, and I realized, wait a second, this woman is a concert pianist. And I asked her, where's your piano? She said, well, it's just in the other room. She picked up the camera, brought it into the other room, sat down at a gorgeous baby grand piano, and played a piece for me that blew my mind. My understanding of her as a human being, my understanding of her and her connection to music has been exponentially increased. It was absolutely awesome. I'll give you another example. A gentleman that I take care of, a lovely gentleman who tends to be very, very quiet and reserved. Well, when I got on telemedicine with him, he's sitting in a lazy boy recliner, and the room is bright yellow. It's awesome. And he has framed albums of rock bands from the 70s everywhere, all over the room. This was his music room. I didn't know that he had such a passion for the same kind of music that I like, and I absolutely adored the tour that he gave me of his space. Really cool stuff. As I think about this, I want to take things a step further, and it's my plan when I jump back on camera this coming Monday, I'm going to actually ask people if they would show me one treasure, one aspect of their home, something that's special to them, something that I would never ever be able to get to see if I wasn't on telemedicine. I truly think that these questions will continue to make me better understand the people that I'm working with and have a deeper appreciation for them as human beings. For that, I am grateful. Number 2, better knowing the village. As many of you who follow the channel know, I'm a strong believer that you don't get to have MS by yourself. You have it with the village. And invariably in clinic, we talk about the village members, the best friends, the spouses and the partners, and the children, and the neighbors, and the church, and the community that you surround yourself with who helps lift you up and support you in times of need. Well, now I'm on telemedicine, and I'm talking to people in their homes, and I oftentimes get to meet village members. A spouse that I've never had the chance to meet in clinic, or a family friend, or a loved one. And it's enriching my understanding of that human being, of their family, how they interact. It's awesome. I'm even enjoying meeting pets, because invariably when you're sitting on camera in the living room, the dog is going to come up and check things out. And that has been a wonderful surprise for me, getting to better know the village. Surprise number 3 is the robust information that I'm able to learn doing a neurological examination across telemedicine. It's been an eye-opening experience about how much subtle neurological information I can get by instructing a patient across a camera to follow my various directions. It works out surprisingly well. I recently made a video with Stuart Schlossman where we demonstrated a telemedicine neuroexam. And if you haven't seen that yet, I'll throw a link up above so you can check that out. Moreover, if you would like more detailed information on the subtleties of a telemedicine neuroexam, let me know that in the comments section below, and I would be happy to make that video. Say hi to the chicken. Surprise number 5 is a sky-high show rate. When you run a neurology clinic and patients are coming in traditionally into the office, it's very common that for various reasons, folks can't make it in. And you come to expect a couple no-shows in a given day. It's just part of the process. Well, here we are, all essentially semi-quarantined, all at home with COVID-19. And I'm doing all of my visits via telemedicine, and everybody is showing up. It's actually fantastic. And it's got me thinking, as we move into the future, past the COVID pandemic, if there's a snow day in Ohio, I'm going to plan to convert all my visits over to telemedicine. So when folks can't drive in, I can still see them on camera. That's been a really cool surprise. My name's Aaron Boster, and thank you for learning about MS with me. If you're impacted by MS and you want to up your game, click on that playlist right there. YouTube Analytics thinks that you would adore this playlist right there. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click that circle with my face on it. Go ahead, click my face. Until my next video or my next live stream, or the next time I see you, whether that be in office or on telemedicine, this is Aaron Boster saying take care.